Hello, hello. How are you today? This is, can you hear the little night noises? It's so cute. Aw, I like it. Okay, so where are we on the farm? What needs doing? Probably everything. We get all these plants done last time. Sheep are being looked after. This is over there. Do I have something I should be planting? I might have a whole lot I should be planting. The 380 broccoli. Holy smut. That's a lot of broccoli, guys. And we got, okay, the season just changed. You know what? Let's do these. These are here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to leave the things that are for quests because then other people get to do them. These were just probably planted for making some bucks because it's one of the for that particular season, it's one of the better ones. So we shall see, and we will leave the things that are for questing for other people to do because then they get more experience quicker or something. It's better for them anyway. Oh, you get your bonus faster. That's what it is when you're doing questy bits. So I always leave the quests for other people to do. I don't complete them at all anymore. Somebody will show up and get them done, right? Sure. Absolutely. And then we will plant some of the many, 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 many things that apparently we need for questing. So that's cool beans. The beans are very cool. Let's go see what they are. So we have sorghum this time, I think. What else? 260 red sorghum. Good stuff. Let's go do that first. We have that ready. Let's go to the other end of the thing and we'll get her done. So how are you guys doing? Yesterday, our double feature night on Saturday, we ended up just playing Among Us the whole time because everybody was having too much fun to quit, I guess. It's such a good game. It is so lovely. Lovely. Listen to me. It's so lovely. If you have not played or seen Among Us, it is a game where you're all on a spaceship in space, and somebody or somebodies, that can be from 1 to 3, are imposters. They're not really the crew members you think they are, and they're running around trying to kill people and not get caught. So it's a you against us kind of thing, and they've added some new stuff recently where you have something called a shapeshifter. There's 4 new roles anyway, 4 new jobs that you can do online or on the ship, and one of them is a shapeshifter. So last night, whoever had that, and it doesn't come up all the time, but it did at least 3 or 4 times last night, and 3 of them kept turning into me. And they kept getting right in front of me with other people watching. So there'd be 2 Avas in the same outfit, dancing around each other, and then they'd kill somebody. And you have no idea who does it. Is it Ava, or is it somebody else pretending to be her? And 3 or 4 times, I saw me killing someone. It's like, but I didn't do it. And at one time I was an imposter and I killed somebody and nobody even had a clue it was me. And then the other person that was an imposter did 2 murders that they both ended up blaming on me. I got thrown off the ship. They just put you in an airlock and tossed you out to space. And I didn't do the things they were blaming me for. That was the funniest part. It's like, yeah, it's her. And it's like, yeah, no, it's not actually. I didn't do those. It is me, but I didn't do those. I thought it was great. You just laugh so hard in that game. It's so funny. All the stories trying to convince, that it's somebody else doing it, or that you really are innocent. And yes, I really am innocent this time. It's awesome. It's the funnest game. We play that every Saturday. It's a good time. Like streaming. It's always on Saturday. And we were supposed to be playing Farm Simulator, but everybody just wanted to keep going, so we just kept going. Oh my goodness. So the thing with my recording room is really good. I feel like, I'm probably safe up here, right? But then we hear about how Omicron is it's 8 times more contagious and it's airborne. So I have to walk down a bit, 10 feet of space that I am sharing, or well, I'm not sharing, that's not true. But I'm sharing the hallway. If our guests need to go from the room they're confined in to the toilet, they have to walk down a hallway, and they're wearing masks and everything when they do that, so that's pretty good. But I have to go into that hallway to be 550 freaking zucchini. I'm not gonna do that though. How many red currants? Okay, I got enough of those already, yeah. Oh, a bunch of sugar cane. That's from last night too. Red currants, there's enough of those. More sugar cane, so that'll get them both done, which is pretty cool, but I can't plant that right now. We got plenty of peanuts. Coconut trees, candy. Okay, what do I have? Anything to do? No. So it's just the zucchini, and I just cannot bring myself to bother planting those. With the mod on, which is always on for the holidays, it's just faster to sit and do this. Except you have to be watching something on Netflix because it's too boring. This is painful. Of course, if I'm going to do this for other people to be able to do the questing, get the bonuses quicker, then I probably should be planting 550 of them. Ew. Suckage. Not good at all. Anyway, farm together is fun. And then we had pork chops and pierogies with bacon and this beautiful, wonderful meal that we don't get to have with our guests because we're just dropping it off outside their door and leaving. So Quill keeps getting a video thing going because they're supposed to be in the house, right? Oh, well, they're in the house, but we're having video calls to their company. So this is awesome. You have company that comes from the other side of the planet. So they cross the Atlantic so they can come here and have a video here with us. It's actually kind of fun. It's good. It'll be fine. Just a few days. And then if there's no symptoms, and we've got boxes of tests in the house, which are great. Of two kinds of tests, actually. We have lots of tests. So we'll be able to test tomorrow night and test the next day. And I mean, if it's still negative and there's no symptoms, probably we're okay. But I just keep giggling. I just keep laughing. It's like I got up. I think I mentioned this yesterday. When I got up yesterday, it's like, I'm making coffee and breakfast, and it's like, oh shit, it's not that they're not up yet. They can't leave the room. So maybe I should bring water at least. So I made a very nice breakfast and got tea and water and delivered that. But I don't think and then I didn't feed them again till dinner time. So it's like, what do you expect? You're not getting any exercise. You're just sitting there in a room on a computer. You don't need to eat 3 meals a day anyway. I'm sure I'm doing you a favor. I'm only doing it for your health, Yep, that's it. Oh, good Lord. Fun times. Oh, goodness. Anytime I think about feeding people, I always think about Zen Trigger and his stories about us wandering through Arizona together. I mean, come on, guys. A lot of it is just desert, okay? It's actually really, truly desert. And the problem with desert is, communities are few and far between. And, and sometimes it's hard to find food. I'm giggling because I'm thinking how long we went without eating. It was a long time. And as you know, I fast a lot. So going for, a full day with nothing but water is just like, what's the problem? I don't even understand why. What? Is this an issue? I don't get it. But Zen's version of it is always very entertaining. I have to get that on tape one day. They just play it for you. Because he has a very fun way of explaining it. Oh, good Lord. I've met some great people, you know, and it's somebody I met online. Actually, it's somebody I met online and I didn't like him, but in person I loved him. He's been my best friend ever since. Oh my God. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Oh well, good times. We're had by all. So how many more freaking zucchinis do I need? Where are they? There. Oh, darling, I have a long way to go. Well, zucchini it up. Somebody's replanting the candy canes for other people. I think that's really nice. I think that's lovely. Tis a very nice thing. Is anybody getting to the trees? I wonder. The candy canes don't show for me anymore, so I have no idea how many I have. But actually, in here, there's been a few candy cane, or a few of the trees picked up. That's cool. Cool beans. Oh my goodness, my throat is sore, but it's from talking. It's not from COVID, okay? Or it better not be. Oh, I hear a dog barking. There's my puppy. Bella's locked in here with me. She's not impressed. She says if I'm supposed to be in here, you're supposed to be feeding me all the time, and I'm not. So she's not actually happy with me today. It's like, no, don't want to do this, you know. Anyway, I just wanted to drop in. I wanted to get something online, let you guys know that I am thinking about you. I know that life hasn't been, oh, the sorghum's there. You know, things have been erratic in my life lately with everything. But at least it's been frustrating sometimes. But it's also been rather entertaining. When you put it all together in a big lump, it's actually quite funny because it's ridiculous. So this is me just saying hi. I'm here. I hope you're there. My farm will be open even if I'm not around. You guys are welcome to come in and hang out and do the things if you need anything for this event. So enjoy yourselves. Have a good time. And I hope all of your plans for the holidays are going smooth and are staying healthy. I have had 3 people in the last few hours tell me that someone in their life has caught COVID. This, you know, and all of a sudden plans have gotten destroyed and people are not able to take trips. They're not being allowed onto planes. They're not being allowed to go to other family gatherings. So I hope whatever it is you're doing your utmost to stay safe and to realize that, you know, the people are still dying and we got to do what we can, I guess. And even though we are quarantining our company and you know, daily tests and stuff like that, and we're not going out at all, like if we end up sick, it will not be any further than this. And you know, and they're here for a month. That's the thing. Nobody's got to get back on a plane and spread it. They will be healthy and clear before anybody has to leave this house again. And I still feel guilty. I still feel guilty that, you know, we're actually attempting to get together and, you know, be able to have a meal in the same room. We haven't had company in this house in 2 years, so I get it. I do understand. I do understand what it's like to not have family and friends around, but I still feel guilty. It was planned before Omicron. It was planned when things were quieter. We all had vaccinations. You know, everybody was doing the right things. It was planned for long enough that, you know, if a full 2-week quarantine were required, we're hitting all the legal and hopefully health requirements. They're on a separate floor. There are 2 doors between us and them, you know, and all the rest of it. And I still feel guilty because I know that there's people in my life who had planned to have people around for the holidays and who now can't because they've caught COVID, and I feel so bad. I just feel so bad for everybody else. Oh well. Anyway, it's going to be a few more days of delivering food outside the doors and then sending a Discord message saying, you want to join us for dinner? We can wave at the little camera. Anyway, this is our life. Good night, guys. Take care. I hope you're having a good day. And like I said, stay safe, stay healthy, be careful. And I am wishing you all of the best in this week that's coming up. Bye-bye.